back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Build X. To everyone who is coming here for the first time, of course, we're a chorus, which means that we're a team of three developers from Australia, and we've been working on a project which is adding persistent storage to a currently existing open source project, which is called Scrambler. Scrambler is kind of really a fun kind of a Jira, if you want to put it that way. We've been working on adding persistent storage to this project, and we've been finished our backend recently, and now we've been working on the front end. I think the front end looks pretty strong. I think nodes started working yesterday, which means that we're able to add multiple nodes to this board, which is a really good sign. So yes, how are you feeling today, guys?
We're feeling pretty good. And nice
Easy.
and cold evening. Actually, it's warm. I need to
Not really.
close my balcony down. It's open. No wonder why I was
Yeah, it's
getting a
not
bit
that
cold. Yeah.
not that old.
hmm How about you, Finesh?
Yeah, feeling really good. Yeah, found it interesting. You guys said you got the multiple nodes working, so keen to see how you guys did that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
For sure.
feeling pumped.
How's your day off? Good.
My
As
day
in
off?
day off from the stream.
Oh, day off from the stream.
Should have
Oh,
been
yeah.
precise. My bad.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, just got to relax and yeah, unwind a little bit. But
Honestly, when did I take day off from work? Like no one told me.
sorry.
Then it's like when I
Is it
take
just
day off from work.
Is it just me or you can't hear K as well properly?
Yeah, I can't hear him. There's internet's breaking out.
Can
I
you?
think.
Yeah, I think your internet's breaking out a lot.
Yeah, one sec. Let me fix that. But you guys can just give me one sec.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. In the meanwhile, I'll just do the acknowledgement of the country. All right. So here we go. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to the elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Here we go. Are you back on track, Kay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to close some stuff. You guys continue.
Right. I get it. Cool. So do you want to share your screen today?
Yep. Sure.
Oh no, I was asking Kay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Actually, I have OneDrive opened. So whenever OneDrive is open, it tries to sync in all the files. The files are like 60 gigs. So yeah, just ruins my uploads.
Okay, it's still cutting out. It's
Oh, bye. Really? So okay, I'll join again.
Yeah, rejoining.
Yeah, cool. I was gonna tell him to maybe close Discord just to put his lag away. What were you gonna say?
I was having a look at the code that you guys did yesterday. It's a pretty interesting approach. Adding you added then not insert and inserted, right?
Yes, so that was only because we didn't wanna keep inserting the notes every time the button is pressed. So if we do that, then we will have duplicate notes. So it was Kay's idea to, as in, give it a status. So the notes that are not inserted yet, as in a brand new note, they can have a status of not inserted. So on the click of a button,
Mhm.
we will check if that status is there. If it is, then only we will insert that note. But if it's not, then we won't insert that note.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Hmm.
Okay.
Have you
How
got any
do you
question?
plan to tackle the updating of nodes, by the way?
We haven't come to that part yet. That being said, the thought is already there. What's gonna happen there as soon when so if we're gonna check if the note has already been inserted. So if the status is not inserted, if it's not inserted, then that means that that note is already in the on the in the DB, and we'll just get the ID of it and then update the note.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. All right. And then did you guys look into
Is this better?
yeah,
Much
so
better.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better. Yeah.
Okay. So turns out rejoining does help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
The typical IT solution: turn
Yep.
it off and then on again.
That's so true.
True.
The legit.
Cool. Yeah. Do you wanna begin by sharing your screen, Kay, and we can make sure that the status bit is working properly.
Can you see my screen?
Oh, sexy. I like the
I ordered
background.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zen, did you
Mhm.
have a look into saving when you click outside the card? Is that something that is still possible, or are we just gonna stick to the button?
Oh, so we're not gonna need that functionality anymore because save we need to be able to save when we actually click on the button itself.
Okay. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Cool.
Because users might just play around, as in clicking randomly, so we don't want to give them the impression as in that every time they click anywhere outside the car, it just keeps writing to the DB.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Makes sense.
Cool. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, Finish, we made a new branch which was insert notes new,
Mhm.
and the previous branch is kind of I'm gonna delete that.
Okay. All right. Sure. Was there any? What was the reason for that, by the way?
Is just because w- we did this functionality on the new branch because K kind of already had the code on Wednesday, but seems like it wasn't pushed for some reason. So what we did yesterday was just use that code from Wednesday, and that just really fast tracked it. The code that was on the old branch then needed a lot, as in the whole logical change, which would have consumed a lot of time.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Makes sense. Cool.
Perfect. So, okay,
Oh, turns out
we're talking
my
here.
video is lagging. Is it clear?
Yeah, you're back to the previous way, as in your internet's breaking up now.
Oh, sad. Yeah, even my video is lagging. Like you guys are lagging for me as well.
Are we
I don't
lagging
know.
as well?
I mean, I think it's problem on my end, really, not on your end.
Let's hydrate, guys. I'll just go and get my charger from the other room. Just bear with me for a bit.
Yep, sure thing.
Is this better?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, maybe it isn't.
I think so far it's better.
This means that is very, very weird. Let me just go and close OneDrive real quick again. It's being very annoying.
Sure.
Oh no, that's Adobe. Adobe's annoying. I would ask anyone to boycott Adobe. So annoying.
We can't hear you,
Okay.
Saying we can't hear you, by the
Maybe
way.
Zen.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. I was gonna say, are you back to normal? Okay.
Do tell me.
No.
Is it better?
It's a little bit better, but as soon as you speak, we are hearing that duck voice as well.
Alright. Okay, I'll rejoin. I'll join again then.
If you can, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the
I'm gonna restart my computer.
meanwhile, all right, cool, no problem. In the meanwhile, I'll just share my screen and we will take it from there.
Yep.
All right. See you soon. Cool. I'll just share mine. All right. This one. Wow. I don't even have to open individually, just there. Interesting. Okay, so this is what we were working on finished, that we created these enums, and we basically used that as in not inserted and then inserted. So what we basically plan to do is initially it'll be not inserted, and then when we go back, oh sorry, update array. Yes, so all the nodes will be in this array, and for every entry you would first check the status. If it's not inserted, then we'll actually post a note.
Yeah, okay.
But I haven't really tested this yet, so I'm gonna do that now.
What is in an entry, by the way? Say, the object. What?
So in the entry, all the notes. So you know how for each works. Basically this line is saying that for each of the note in this array, do this.
Yeah, I get that. I was just wondering, what is in the entry object? Is that the
That's basically the individual notes.
Oh, okay.
This
Okay,
one.
yep. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Yep, makes sense. Yep.
Okay. Let me know when K is here. Cause I'm not being able to see the screen now.
Okay.
Alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna just, in case, do a git pull and see if we are on track. Actually, do you wanna share your screen? Cause I don't really wanna steal your turn as well.
I had my turn on Sunday. And then I assume you shared your screen yesterday, right?
Yes, I did. So technically it's K's turn, but if he's having problem, I'll just do it.
Hello.
Okay, it's back.
How does this look?
Brilliant.
Okay, cool. I'll share my screen then.
Cool. Perfect. So I'll remove mine.
Yep. Did you guys do much while I was gone?
I'll just. Do you wanna go and finish?
Oh, we just went through what you guys did yesterday.
Okay.
What the entry object you guys are going through in the for each loop.
Yep.
But haven't tested it yet, so that's where we're
Yeah.
up to.
Okay. Do.
Hey Tori, good to have you, mate.
Hello.
Hey, Tori.
The three-headed bull. He's always got a funny entrance.
What's the latest endpoint?
Good point.
I need to update in
That
my
changed. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Hang on a minute. Dinesh, whoever goes quicker, he wins.
Yeah, I've got it.
Huh?
I actually already have it.
Oh,
Jokes
okay.
on you. No, I still want it. I still want
Okay.
it. It will be convenient.
He cheated. He cheated. As soon as I said, let's see who can sit the fastest, he wins. Then he spoke up. I actually already have it.
Yeah. I chucked it in the chat anyways, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
actually that helps as well because I don't have to open Postman now,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I kind of do, but yeah. So
So Dinesh won.
you guys look pretty thirsty. Yes.
Let's hydrate. How about Tori? You hydrate with us as well.
That's the board tradition.
Yeah, that's just a war in your gullets, mate.
Yep. Where is it?
Are you okay to share your screen, Clay? Because it's not
I mean,
appearing
I don't
unless
mind,
you
but yeah, if you don't get
deliberate.
I did that on purpose, but yeah,
Okay, cool. I
there you go.
thought you did it by mistake and you didn't realize it.
Okay.
So today after this one, oh no, don't you try do this to us.
Whatever.
I know what you're thinking. It's fine.
What is it?
Okay, hard refresh please.
I did. I opened incognito actually.
Okay. Yeah, I'm blind. Actually, just a discretion. If I end up changing my Korea, then it would be only and only due to course error. That's all.
Yeah, that's a fair call.
You can just be a C# developer or something like that.
Oh, you get, as in, if you work with front end, which I do as in full stack,
Yep.
I cannot ignore cause. I'll have to switch my career
Hmm,
to ignore it.
boy. Okay.
Um,
Looks bad.
so it's not saving, isn't it? As in the second time you press it.
I'm inserting the board now. Wait, let me get the. Interesting.
I would just make sure that the board ID is present.
Oh yeah, probably need to change the board ID in the back end.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No, in the backend,
Right in the code.
in the code. Yeah.
Mm.
Oopsies. Post note. Yeah, no. Yes. Alright. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's do it again. Um. do. Eesh. That's a Q, and then that's a W, and then that's E. And I'm just gonna say that. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that is pretty good, Tori. Really, as in happy for you. Sounds like the process is going really smooth, eh? As in, it basically it's just a kind of a formality. If I um, you, you won't blow up Tori, but if that does happen, then I'll make sure that we apply in Pizza Hut uh, together as a team.
Like the team spirit.
Yeah, and if the cause error comes on, then in my case. How about you,
Well,
Dinesh?
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm?
You don't think you'll switch your career to a cause engineer, cause developer, say? Tackle it head on?
I would, but then every time it comes, it would slightly piss me off still. But that would be a really good, as in pair rise as well, a specialist, international course specialist. Right, so this is not.
how's it working on your end? I just want to see. Did you change something else?
If it's not inserted, then go. I can't. I can hardly see the code. Okay.
Yep.
Can you please zoom in? Okay.
Yep. I'm just gonna go to the not inserted part.
Just check if it's even coming in there.
Hmm.
And can you also print out entry object?
Oh, I think it's already printing here.
Ah, yeah, that's fine.
Just gonna check the board ID again.
Mm-hmm. Because I think so, did you change the URL in the Postman as well? As in both the places?
I mean, I think so. There's only one valid one. Yeah, this looks like the one.
I mean, both the places.
I changed
So
it
if you,
in Postman and in my environment file.
no, why meant in Postman there are
Oh yeah,
two
yeah,
text boxes.
yeah. Current and initial, yes, both.
Okay, cool. Right.
The board name is showing up, right? Okay. In the
Yes, yes. I mean, notes is showing up as well. Just that it's being showing now.
But just in the DB that we're trying to insert them. Ah, so it's not coming. Oh,
I think
does
it's
come,
not.
right? I
No,
can't
board
see.
note is
no, it's not there.
empty.
Oh, it's not probably inserting. So if you go back, because it doesn't even give the alert out.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
want to
that's
check the ID data. Oh, oh, right. If you do entry dot status, so and no entry dot data dot status, entry dot status probably.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Reckon? Can I just console the log this?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking that is getting the data, which
Hmm.
is the property itself, but we want the status.
I feel like it should be entry dot status dot data, but let's see. Uh,
Okay,
yeah, there you go.
Pizza Hut. Okay. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. I'm gonna actually check if they're hiring.
Probably
Um,
Scriptures 201.
oh no no oh no, that's wrong one. That's my fault. That should be entry dot data in post note.
Oh, right, not text.
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can stop the Pizza Hut for 1 second.
Yeah.
Sen is like,
Put that on hold.
great recovery. But if it helps, I told you yesterday, I'll say it again. Pizza Hut is paying $50 an hour these days.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dinesh,
Not a bad gig.
you got a car, right?
It's not though. Actually, no.
Yeah.
If you work like eight, probably 10 hours a day, that's like what, $500 a day,
Yeah, true.
which is like a
There we go.
proper
Not
salary.
inserted.
Like I know people who. Oh, there we go.
Cool.
Yeah, people with 7 years of experience make like $900 a day.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Where is
In
the
Pizza
no?
Hut?
No, no, no. Like
No,
in
just kidding.
working like
I
Scrum
know.
rules or something. But yeah,
I know.
it's coming in now.
Do you want to try and press save twice, but just keeping the same notes?
Probably will insert because we haven't changed the thingy. So let me just go and change the status now.
Yeah. So that would become an entry dot status equals inserted. Can you
You know,
make sure you use
yeah,
Enoch space?
Hmm.
So it
What
will
was,
be
what was
node status dot I. There's my sexy enums interaction. I love enums, to be honest.
Are these considered enums?
Not really.
These are more objects, right? In
These are
In
just objects.
C sharp, I would say enums.
You're a
But
pro
yeah,
at C Sharp, Zay?
I'm far from a pro, man. I'm far from a pro. I just love to, as in, learn, fail, adjust, learn, fail, adjust. But I'm nowhere guru at C sharp. No.
Can you delete all the boards, please?
Yeah, just bear with me. I'll
Thank
go
you.
into my let me also check really quickly what's my build looking like. And by the way, how long when you applied those AWS credits? How long did they take to come back to you?
Like a week
Week.
or
Has
more.
it been a week for us?
I think so.
Okay, then probably.
Have they got back to you, okay?
No, I applied for like a different reason, right? Like that was like last year for like a uni thingy.
Oh, okay. I see.
But yeah, they don't take that much time generally. Or maybe it's just because they want to go through the code we sent them or
Hmm.
something. Because I didn't send any code or something.
Oh, okay.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and delete all the boards.
Okay. Thank you.
And there we go, perfect.
Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to those AWS credit because so far the bill is $10 and it's only 9. It's forecast to go up to at least 50,
Wow.
and we haven't even done basically anything that expensive yet.
Yeah. No live users yet as well. Just there.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'd
Yeah.
still say it's less because I remember I got like $120 and I wasn't even aware of it. So yeah, that was my mistake.
Wow.
Okay.
So
It
is
is
it doing what it's
working.
supposed to do?
Yep, it is. So if
Okay.
I click it again, it's not
Uh-huh.
gonna say not inserted. Yeah, see it's not inserting again and again.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Hmm.
Cool. Um uh Finish, do you wanna update the Jira ticket?
Yep. Yep. I can do that.
Okay, so the next step would probably be to to get the board ID dynamically and not hard code it,
Right.
because at the moment we're hard coding it.
Hmm.
We shouldn't really
Board ID.
be hard at all though, because we already are getting the board ID from the still front end, isn't it?
You mean from the post note?
No, so you know when we create the board,
Yep.
and then we navigate to this page.
Yep.
Then we're
I
basically creating the board and then returning the board ID.
Yeah, but that return is happening on the previous page, not on this page.
Yes, so I think what we will probably need to do is get that board ID on this page.
All right. How do we do that, though?
I'm just thinking that you know how we are returning the board ID in home.html?
Yep. Sorry. Yes.
I think we can. No, that's all right. I think we can enclose that in a variable and then
Okay.
pass that variable to the index page.
Right. Okay. You have to tell me how to do it, though. I'm never done it.
I haven't done this either. I'm just kind of using my common sense, but we can find out. I'll do a quick
Yeah.
Google
Sure.
search.
Hmm?
Access
Zane, would you want to do some like a local storage kind of thing again for this?
for the board ID.
Yeah, for the board ID.
How do you suggest we go about that?
So you're saying when the board is posting, then it returns the ID, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in still front end JS, we add another local storage set item, board ID, and then capture the ID that's being returned into that local storage, and then in index.html, we then we just in index.html we access that value.
So basically what you're saying is we do the duplication of the code, what we did for the board name.
Yes, yeah, that's true. But I thought, yeah, going forward, we would be having a GET request to get the board name anyway. So this way we are doing the duplication for the board name, but then later changing the that board name code to get the board name from the backend instead, if you get what I mean.
Okay, so I think what we're talking here now is two different functionalities. So at the moment we are doing a post,
Mhm.
but the get one is a totally different functionality
Yeah.
from the post. So yes, you're right that we can uh, get the board ID in that way from local storage, and that was my priority as well, but I
Mhm.
didn't really want to duplicate the code.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, duplicate it for now, but then move towards the get request for the board name in the future is what I mean. So yeah, do you get what I mean by that?
Right. I see. So you're okay. Yeah. Um. How about if we can do that from local storage for now, as in
Mhm.
just to save a lot of time, basically, because
Mhm.
we've already spent previously a lot of time just on the board idea, and it doesn't make sense to go in that direction anymore. Um, we can do that one and then come back to the get request, as in the entire get functionality.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, any inputs on this?
Well, I'm sleepy today, so that's my
I know you
input.
are. That's why I purposely asked
Yeah,
you to wake you just a little bit because I've had a
yeah. But
long day as well, so I'm just
yeah.
kind
Now
of
I trust you guys.
hanging.
I trust you guys. So I just zoned out for 2 seconds.
I
I know
that
there was a
that's completely
discussion
normal.
which happened.
That's normal.
I know a
Yeah,
discussion which happened on board ID and board name.
yeah. Mm. Right,
Cool.
yeah. Let's just do the local storage for now to really speed up things, but that's not really the ideal solution that I would consider. But yeah, we can always come back and
Yeah.
enhance the solution existing solutions when the core thing is done.
Yep. I don't know how to do local search. You probably need to guide me a little.
Tanesh has done that before, so he'll be your man. In this way, I'm gonna learn as well.
Okay.
So let's see what we did last time.
Hmm. So go to that's home.html. Isn't it go on the go function?
Yep.
Go on the go function. As in the function itself.
Oh, that's in this thing.
Ah, yeah. So you know how we have got this var value,
Yep.
and that's actually storing the name of it, and then the board name is being set on line 22.
Yep. Mhm. Why don't we just put the board ID in the URL and just get done with it?
No, we don't want. No, no, no.
All right.
Shortcut is good, but too many shortcuts are not too good.
I
Hang
was gonna
in
say the
there, kid.
shortcut is good, but yeah.
Hang in there, kid. Just 15 more minutes.
Hmm.
Um, right. Okay. So do you wanna I just wanna check if the board ID is being printed in
Mhm.
home.html. Can you try that for us when you can?
Board ID, you said?
As in, I just want to check how the board ID is being returned in home.html.
It's been
So,
returned when post board happens
yes,
on in session board
Uh,
ID. I can print it.
yeah, could you try do that, like console log the session board ID again, maybe?
I'm just gonna prevent it from going to the next page then.
yeah, cool. Why don't you use DynamoDB sessions? Interesting.
What is
The reason being is because it will probably take us a bit of
what?
time to learn first, and then a bit of time to understand it first, and a bit of time to apply first, and then and a lot, as in a lot of time to apply, and then testing it to make sure it works in the way we want it to work. So that's why, but it's a really good suggestion, Tori. I will we'll take this on board and make
Yeah,
sure that we incorporate that. So,
I've heard
huh?
of this term before, the session handler.
Done.
Just curious what it is though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because you would need authentication.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a short-lived table, I think.
So it would be kind of a temp table.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. You need a lot of time to learn
Oh.
it. You just
Oh,
handle. So yeah, looks cool. Garbage collector. Okay, we'll worry about this later.
It's not showing up, okay? The session
Well,
board
it's,
ID.
it's going to the next page, which I don't like. Wow, why?
have you are incognito, aren't you?
I was incognito.
That's what I studied for exams. That's a really good point, though. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna be booking my dev associate really soon. I've already got the half price voucher, so which will be fantastic. Can't wait to
So good.
Nice.
have some mind-boggling.
That'll be fun anyway. How do you plan to study then?
Huh?
How do you plan to study?
Probably I'm gonna have to come to you because you've already passed it. So I'll need some pretty quick tips from you, and then I'll use Udemy and all those platforms.
Yep.
See what
Yeah,
happens.
and I'm gonna use your tips.
Hey,
And I'm gonna use your tips.
heck yeah. Right, so still going to that one, right?
Yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing I saw today. Literally commented this out. Like everything related to index.html is commented out.
Are you stopping it and then running the server?
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it in Safari and let's see what happens. I know it's small. Give me 1 second.
No, man, it's not small. It's just that I've got a really bad headache at the moment, so I'm just
What
trying my
happened?
best to keep up.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, just too much on in the day.
I understand.
So
Same. There you go. That's a cute little board ID.
okay,
Okay.
so board ID is
Nice.
coming as that. That's in that one.
Okay.
Is this the session board ID variable?
Yep.
Right. Can you go back to the code then?
Okay.
So session board ID variable. Where's the session board ID variable? It's at the top. Or in post board name. Okay. So session board ID variable is main them in post, and then it basically returns response.text. Okay. I'm thinking somehow we can encapsulate that into a variable. No, in local storage.
Yep.
Can we do in the Go function? We can just do local storage and then board ID and then session board ID dot board ID, like how we did with the board name. So if you go to the Go function, okay, just on this, you scroll up a little bit more, just like how we have it on line 22 is what I mean.
Okay. So when we do that with the same thing, it's like local storage dot set item in this or
Well,
IP.
what do you think of this, by the way?
Yeah. What about try?
Is that what we want? Can you
Session.
guys Google?
Hmm?
Can you guys Google how it works? I mean, I can do this.
Just try that one, and in
All
the
right.
meanwhile, I'll Google that.
Yeah. So by trying this one, what do we mean by that?
Okay, so
Like,
basically, what we all Hugo, Tanesh, you're the local storage guy.
Basically, yeah, by doing this, then we will we'll be able to access it in the index.html page, and that way, I'm thinking
how
we
do
can
I
pull
test?
it.
How do I test that right now?
You can access in the locals in the index.html page, but just before you do that, would it be session board ID dot board ID because it's session board ID object, or is it just
I mean, can I not store in a whole object?
probably? I'm not too sure on that.
I think I'm pretty sure we can, right?
We should be able to, but we don't really need the full object. We just need the string, as in the board.
That's
ID.
true. Okay.
Okay. And then if you go on index.html, okay.
Yep.
And then you scroll down. And you see how we have it here, window unload, local storage.get item, board name. We can do the same thing, board ID. First you need to retrieve it. So window.unload local storage.get item, board ID, I guess. And then after that, just console log what you get in return.
How do I console the log exactly?
Oh, actually, yeah, do that, and then next line do console log local storage dot get item. You probably don't have to do this twice,
Yeah,
but
same
yeah,
thing. Yeah.
yeah, same thing.
Same old thing.
Local
just
storage,
missing.
by the way.
Yeah.
On line 155.
Yep.
That is true. Does that help?
Yeah, that looks good.
Can I comment this if that's okay?
Yeah,
we
maybe
would
just
need
comment
that,
it in.
isn't it? Or no?
I'm not too sure actually. I mean, we can try with and without just to see.
You have to store it as a string, I believe. Yeah. It would need to be stored as a string, but we need to see first, even if it comes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tori. That is very useful.
Anything, it won't go to index. Uh,
The keys and values stored.
wow, nothing got printed.
Hmm.
I don't trust this. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, try the other
Yeah,
Safari.
stuff.
So in that one board name, convert it to an object again.
I don't trust this as well.
What is the
There's
error?
nothing.
Sorry?
What was the error that came up, by the way?
There's no error, but like it's just being weird. Like now it should go to the next page. Now it's not. When it finally has the chance to go to the next page. Oh, this one evaluating.
Session board ID dot board ID. Maybe.
Oh, I know why. I exactly know why. Dun, dun, dun.
JSON stringify.
Nope. Wanna do this
Properly.
after this.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, yeah.
Do, do, do. Oh,
Nice.
there you go.
Voila.
Very nice.
Well done, Dinesh. You're the man
Yeah.
of local storage now.
Excellent.
Local storage engineer. Nice.
Specialized
Okay.
in
Yeah. Right. Now we can just use that string from local storage to in the method of post notes.
that. Yep. Yep.
Wowza.
Hmm.
Yeah. True, Tori. All we have to do is get and set the item. Simples. Thanks to Finesh, our local storage specialist. But how will you retrieve the board for another team? But how will you retrieve the board for another team member if you want to join the board? I didn't get that, Tori. Did you guys?
Sorry?
Did you guys get what Tori's trying to say?
I'm not too sure, but I think what he's trying to say is that, like if you want to just go to the board without going from home to index, like if you just want to type in scrumbler slash demo one or whatever, so go straight to that board instead of I think that's what he means perhaps.
Okay. Yeah, that is still on the cards, Tori. That functionality basically comes when we want to allow multiple users to access the same board, which will be the incorporation of socket IOs or WebSocket. Yeah. Okay.
Just wanna see what happened. Okay. Ooh, promising stuff.
What did that say?
Insertion successful. FEG. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Can you delete all the boards once?
Yeah.
Looks all right. Those CSV and F. Yep. Yep. Looks pretty good. That seems to be working.
You're not passing the board ID in, right? Just yet.
No,
Okay.
I am doing it from local storage.
Okay,
Yeah, it
I'll
worked.
Oh,
delete
nice.
the boards.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it in Google Chrome now. I hope it's not being annoying.
Um, do you wanna answer
Board.
Yeah.
Dinesh about the last
Yeah.
one?
I was just going to. Yeah, Tori, that's something you're working towards. So basically, we're going to create a new get method in the backend, which is going to fetch get the board ID based on the board name. So yeah, that's how we'll do it essentially.
No. So the
So this is
board didn't get the board ID apparently.
So it's working on this one. Interesting stuff. See this?
Boards, yeah.
I
Jake, can you expand the console a bit?
yeah, I will. I just want to click this button, the save button.
Okay, cool.
Or can I bring it here? I don't think so.
It says failed to load the.
See, no errors.
Yeah,
And on top of that, the board got inserted and it says I am bored.
yeah.
It's working. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with Chrome. Chrome's being weird. It is working.
All right, cool.
I'll push up the code.
I will. Not
Test it
now,
on
but
your
I'll
end.
test it. In my spare time in Chrome. It
Yep.
might just be something really weird that we don't know at the moment, but really simple. But anyway,
yeah.
today, do you wanna answer Tori?
Yeah. So if we're not essentially in the backend, we're only saving. We're ensuring that there's only one board of that name, so that shouldn't exist. That shouldn't happen at all. Like there shouldn't be any conflict between two boards of the same name. So we'll handle that in the backend essentially.
Yes, Tori. Yeah, and there will be a validation in place, which will check that. Right, guys. Thank you very much for
Easy.
joining us. Been a real pleasure having you and learning from you, and a bit of humorous talks, applying for Pizza Hut together. Always fun to work with you, Tori. Um, yeah, been a really productive session. Got the multiple notes inserting in the DB, and if they're already inserted, it won't insert again, which was fantastic. And we also managed to uh, remove the hard coded board ID and give a dynamic one. So whenever on posting, uh, whenever we create the board, it will only insert the note in the created board ID now, which was very good. And the work has worked pretty well. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Have you guys got anything to add, KNT?
No,
No,
looks pretty
not
good.
really. Yeah, pretty good.
Perfect. So, are you guys ready for that free segmental action?
Yeah.
Okay, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah, so
Wait, I didn't get the 3 segmental action meaning.
Oh, same.
Oh,
Same.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Join us tomorrow to see more fun, more progression, and more switching careers off to Pizza Hut or Uber. Until then, have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same time.
same place.
And a different task.
There we go. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye for now.
See you guys.